In a stunning move that's set to shake the MMA world, Della Maddalena is gearing up for a monumental training camp with none other than Alexander Volkanovski, the reigning UFC featherweight champion. The Perth fighter is making the long journey of 8,000 kilometers to Wollongong, where he plans to absorb invaluable insights from Volkanovski as he prepares for his upcoming title showdown against Islam Makhachev at UFC 322. He did what nobody else had done with that guy, Della Maddalena stated, emphasizing the critical role Volkanovski will play in his preparations. The Australian fighter, who recently celebrated his own championship victory, is determined to learn from the best, especially considering Volkanovski's previous encounters with Makhachev. Della Maddalena is not just focused on Makhachev. He's also eyeing a future clash with the new UFC middleweight champion Khamzat Chimaev. The Chechen fighter has made it clear he intends to become a three-division champion, and Della Maddalena believes their paths are destined to cross. "Honestly, I've always thought our paths will cross at some point," he remarked. The anticipation is palpable as fans speculate on which titles might be on the line when these two elite fighters eventually meet. With Chimaev's recent dominance in the octagon, Della Maddalena has his work cut out for him. However, he remains focused on his immediate challenge against Makhachev, stating that he will be flying into New York 2 weeks prior to the fight to get accustomed to the environment. "The sooner I can get into an environment before fights and become comfortable, get your local coffee shop, stuff like that, the better," he added. With Craig Jones, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert, joining him for the entire 10-week camp, Della Maddalena is setting the stage for an epic title defense. Will he successfully defend his title against Makhachev and set the stage for a future showdown with Chimaev? One thing is for sure, the stakes have never been higher, and the MMA community will be watching closely as this story unfolds.